Welcome to the video. Now here lays my situation. I have been cycling through this park for the past couple of weeks, admiring the most beautiful autumnal colours. Without doubt, my favourite season to get out and photograph. But the lighting conditions that I've had in my mind that I would like to shoot these colours in has just not lined up with my schedule. How rude of the weatherman. So today's my opportunity to get out, and I'm a bit anxious that the colours might end up blowing away, a storm could pass through, and then I'll have missed the moment. So instead of waiting for the perfect moment in terms of light, I'm out here anyway, and we're going to see what we can make. As I say, the colours are absolutely lovely. It's one of my favourite places to come shoot, so I'm excited nonetheless to get out here and have a little stroll. So I thought I would bring the camera with me and vlog this little photo session and show you what we can make. Hope to get some nice shots and might go for a few details and a few wider shots just to bring a little set together. So I hope you enjoy it. Sit back, relax, enjoy a little bit of POV and some UK autumn colours. In terms of camera setup, I've gone with something that gives me a bit of versatility. Sony A7Cii Mark II with a 24-50 f2.8. Beautiful setup, really nice to use in this kind of situation because it allows me to get some wider shots as well as some tighter shots, and I can also use my APS-C mode, so super versatile across the board. I've also gone with the K&F VND/CP mist filter, really useful in this situation. I'm not so much using the VND aspect, but I'm quite enjoying adding a little bit of halation, especially in the shots that have some like duller light, because it just kind of softens the image a bit and it gives it kind of that misty, hazy look, as well as keeping some contrast in the colours. Oh, we're cooking now. Two things have happened literally in the last 2 minutes since I last checked in with you. There's light, which completely changes the colour and the scene. Secondly, I actually did just use that VND because I got this little road picture behind me and there was a car coming and a cyclist, and I used it just to blur them a little bit, just to add a little bit of movement into the frame. So you never know, I guess. So this right here is a super nice shot. There's like a leading line with a little grass path and very orange trees, which looks super nice. Got to get down quite low, drop my exposure comp just to protect the colours, because otherwise they're a little bit blown out. Otherwise, I think that will make a very nice shot. Trying to keep things moving here. I have a terrible habit of standing still if I find a spot that I really like and the colours and things like that, and then I'll end up coming back with just a mini set of images from about a square metre. So trying to keep moving to find some different locations, and that little pop of light is just adding so much like contrast and really making the colours pop. It's not bright sunshine, but I think it might actually almost be that perfect light that I was searching after. That's a wrap on this morning's Power Hour shoot. I feel like I could walk and wander around here all day and shoot, but sometimes I think it may be good to have that like little restricted window so you really focus and make the most of it. but I'm very inspired to get back out here. So I really hope the weather holds, and maybe the colour will get even nicer. But I hope you enjoyed this one. It was certainly a good lens choice. I feel it was nice to have that broad width on the focal length to capture different bits and pieces. I always find it difficult with autumn photography to get the composition, because you see a tree or something, like, wow, that looks amazing, and then you take a picture of it and it's like, it's a tree, it's colourful, it's nice. So just trying to work maybe high, low angles and trying to use things like people in them to try and get a little bit more context to the frame. So I'm definitely keen to get back out here and try and capture some even nicer images. But I think, having a quick look on the back of the camera, I'm pretty happy with how it went. And most importantly, it was a very, very enjoyable shoot. So I hope you are getting out there to chase some light and some awesome colours. Drop me a comment if you are, and if you know of any good locations, especially like in the southeast of England, I would appreciate it. Very lucky here in Bushy Park, but always up for a little adventure. So thanks again for watching, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.